Third problem, profit and loss appropriation account. Take down the problem. See, in the continuation of the same topic, there is 6 marks. X and Y are partners, commenced a partnership on 1/1/2016. Sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2 with capitals of rupees 1,80,000 respectively. They earned profits of rupees 15,000 for the year before allowing interest on capital at 10% per annum, interest on drawings at calculated amount is also given in this problem. X rupees 1,000 and Y rupees 800. Commission payable to Mr. X rupees 2,000. This is total 1 year amount. Salary payable to Y rupees 3,000. That is also per annum amount. And we are asking to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Same procedure, same thing, everything is same. That is, we should take first the profit before allowing the different adjustments. What is the amount is given in the name of the profit, that we have the record on the credit side. See, by profit and loss account. So that is 15,000. See, in the last problem I told you, either you write balance brought down or profit and loss account, both are on the same. That is profit. So next is coming to the next income to the firm. Next income to the firm in the sense, the partners, how much the amount is withdrawn. On that, the partners should pay little bit of interest to the firm. So that interest is a gain, is a income to the organization. For that, we have to record by interest on drawings. Interest on drawings, X and Y, both are the partners. X, how much is that? 1,000, right in the inner column, and 800. Totally 1,800. Next, coming to the expenses. Expenses in the sense, capital, how much contributed by the partners. For that, we have to calculate the interest, and the firm should pay that amount to the partners. So, interest on capital. So here, X, Y, both two partners are there. 1 lakh into 10 by 100. That is 10,000. And Y, 80,000 is there. 10 by 100, that is 8,000. 8,000. So next, coming to the commission payable to X, rupees 2,000. 2. Next is commission. X is commission. How much is that? 2,000. And 2. Y is salary. Y is salary. That is 3,000. Last two problems, what we did, those are earned net profit. But in this problem, loss is there. Loss in the sense, so we have to calculate this. Add all those on the debit side. So 10,000 plus 8,000, 18,000, 20, 23,000 is there. 23,000 on the debit side. On the credit side is 16,800. 16,800. See here, 200, 6,200. That is net loss. Say, credit side is greater than the debit side. It is automatically termed as net profit. Debit side, if it is more than the credit side, it is loss. That loss will be transferred to the partner's capital account by partner's capital account. X, Y. So 6,200 into 3 by 5 into 3 by 5. So 5 1 the 5 2 the 5. Five one the 5 2 the 10. 5 4 the 20. That is 3,720. Here also 2,480. Totally 23,000 both the columns. 23,000 both the columns. See, once again I am going to explain here. See, profit and loss of operation account as usual, that is comes under the nominal account. So nominal account rules, as you know, debit the expenses and losses which are expenses to the firm, that will be recorded, and credit side all the incomes and gains to the firm, not the partners, only firm. We are writing this in the books of the firm. As you know, firm and the partners seems to be one and the same. To the extent of the amount contributed by the partners, how much the amount contributed to the firm by each partner, to that extent each partner will become the creditor to the firm. ಯಾರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಣವನ್ನು ವಿನಿಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟರವರೆಗೂ ಅವರು ಸಾಹುಕಾರರಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಫರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸಾಲಗಾರನಾಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ. So ಆ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ we are preparing here in the books of the firm. So apply the nominal account rules and record all the transactions. So here X and Y are partners. Commence partnership. Partnership is a business. On see here, it is a calendar year. 1/1/2016 to here the date is given 1/1/2016. It ends on 31st December 2016. This is a calendar year. Sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2 with capitals of ₹1 lakh and 80,000 respectively. They earn profits of ₹15,000. This is the amount which is earned by the firm before deducting the interest on capital, deducting the salary, deducting the commission of partners, as well as not considering the amount of interest on drawings which is to be payable by the partners to the firm, and also the net amount is given, that is the 15,000. So here, how come to the profit and loss of appropriation account on the credit side. Profit and loss of appropriation account on the credit side is totally incomes will come. Profit and loss account we have to record the profit which is given by the profit and loss account. And interest on drawings, calculated amount is given, that is X 1,000, Y 800. These are also income to the business. And coming to the interest on capital, see 1 lakh contributed by X, 1 lakh contributed by X, and 80,000 contributed by Y. So the rate of interest is given 10% per annum. 10% per annum. That we have to calculate here. We will get 10,000 Y should pay, Y should get the amount, Y should be, sorry, X should get the 10,000 amount and Y should get 8,000 as interest on capital which is contributed by them from the firm. ಇಲ್ಲಿ X 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ 10,000 ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅವನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ ಫರ್ಮ್ ನಿಂದ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ Y 80,000 ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, 8,000 ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫರ್ಮ್ ನಿಂದ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ these two are the expenses to the firm. Like that, when for the active work of Mr. X, the commission paid by the firm is 2,000 and the regular salary to the Y is 3,000. So going to that, these are the expenses totally amounted 23,000 and here the total available income of the firm is 16,800. So when we deduct 23,000 from 23,000, that is 16,800, we will get 6,200 is the net loss. That net loss is bifurcated and these two should bring to the business, that is 3,720 and 2,480. They both the partners should bring and give to the firm. So these are the third problem in the continuation of the profit and loss account. This is the third problem.